Hey guys, it's Lynn. I'm here at Las Vegas International Airport. Finally, I wanted to start off with an apology for you guys who were waiting earlier. It's been a long day with a lot of breaking aviation news. Wanted to let you know that we're right at the edge of the runway here, so I'm going to show you a couple of passes, and then you can see just how close you can be here at this airport. That is downtown Las Vegas right over there. I'll zoom in, show you a little bit here. So as you're standing here, this is actually a lot that they have dedicated for people to come and watch aircraft. And you get a great view of the landing. So we've got a couple of planes on approach right now. They're going to come zooming on in here pretty quick. So let me see what I can do to bring you the best shot. Here it comes. In this location, we do have a fence that we are dealing with, and can't exactly get above it here. I tried, trust me. Not over it, just high enough to be above it. But still, I'm going to bring you the best I can for now, and then tomorrow I'm going to do another live. I'm going to find a better location where we can actually get a better look down on the runways. So we got another aircraft approaching here from the right. A lot of Southwest flights at this airport. And here it comes. Again, not ideal, but kind of cool to be able to see the jets come in close up, and right at with the backdrop of Las Vegas behind it is pretty cool at dusk here. So just wanted to let you know that we have a couple stories we posted today. We've got some breaking news in regards to the Philippine Mars, the transport of the Philippine Mars. Let's see if I can, there's a plane going across the taxiway there. Let's see if I can zoom in and get that for you. Against the backdrop of Las Vegas. Beautiful skyline. City of Lights, Las Vegas. Well, we had a whole string of arrivals coming in while I was getting set up, getting the gear set up here, but I'm not seeing an awful lot coming in right now. So, I'll tell you about what we covered today. So, the Philippine Mars is a World War II flying boat, and that is on its way from Lake Pleasant, Arizona, where it landed in February, to Tucson, and it's going to be at the Pima Air and Space Museum. The plane was disassembled over the last few months up at Lake Pleasant. And now the final piece of the Philippine Mars is on its journey to Tucson by truck, and it is the very, very large fuselage of the Philippine Mars. So we've got that coverage. We know where it is. If you want to go see it, check out that video on our YouTube page. If you are in the Arizona area or can get there quickly within the next couple of days, it will be finishing up its journey and arriving at Pima in a couple days. So check out that coverage. And then we have some lives from Salt Lake that if you missed those, you missed a lot. So you want to go ahead and check those out as well. Very cool view here. Got a Delta plane across the way there. Let's see if anything else is going to come in on this runway here. Oops. Looks like the Sphere in the background. So we're coming to you live from the Harry Reid International Airport in Las Vegas. Got here a little bit late, so we are doing a nighttime edition here. We are right next to the runway. We've had a couple of planes come in already, speed by and give us a great look. We hope to see a few more come in. We will be at a different location tomorrow because this is a fence that we're dealing with right here that just is not conducive to the kind of coverage we like to give you guys. So we're gonna look around and follow some of the tips given to us by some of the local plane spotters. We sure appreciate those who share their best spots with us and come out and join us with our live broadcasts. And it's always fun to meet local plane spotters. I've been admiring their work from afar and hopefully get to meet some of them and get them on camera here to talk about some of their photos. That'd be great. And some of their favorite spots to plane spot down here in Las Vegas. That's a beautiful view. And I'll tell you, the weather isn't too bad either. It's balmy down here, just right. I see another one on approach out to the right. Ooh, there's one taking off. Again, we'll have a better view, better positioning tomorrow, but I didn't want to leave you guys without a live tonight. I've been promising, and it's been quite a trip so far. Didn't quite get down here when I planned and how I planned, but I made it, and I'm bringing you live like I promised. It can only get better from here. On the way in, I passed by Nellis Air Force Base, and I saw 4 aircraft taking off in sequence, and I was driving, so I could not get a good look, but they appeared to be A-10s. I have not checked as far as the history of what went out today, but I'm going to get you some good stuff from down here at Nellis while I'm here. We will get some military aircraft. We're going to have all kinds of great content for you over the next few days. So if you're new to our channel, Airshow Team TV, be sure to hit that subscribe button while you're here. And then go ahead and hit that bell too so you get notified when we go live. Let's see if I can get the dome action here to come in. Very colorful display going on there. There goes one taking off. There are a few different runways in this area too, so we will check it out. There goes that one. Everybody, thanks for joining us. I'm not really able to pay close attention right now and say hi to everybody. I'm in Las Vegas, not Colorado, but close. We're in Las Vegas at the Harry Reid International Airport, watching some planes. We're right next to the runway. You can see planes at the terminal across the way. You can see the skyline of Las Vegas, but what you're going to see in just a second here, we've got some planes that are going to come flying, scooting in for a landing right past us. Nice and close. So far, we've seen a couple of Southwest flights come in. And we will see what else comes in next. If you want to follow along with what flights are landing, you can go on flightradar24.com or download the Flight Radar 24 app and type in the letters for the Las Vegas airport. The call sign for Las Vegas is LAS, as in Sam. Las for Las Vegas. I see a couple of aircraft lined up on final approach on this runway. Right now we're just looking actually across the runways. And in a second here, maybe a minute or two, we will have a couple of planes coming in for landing right in front of us. And boy, is it exciting to watch from this distance. Just got down here to Las Vegas late this afternoon, early evening actually. And I'm really excited to see. This is one of the best places, one of the best airports in the country to plane spot at. Did you know that? I did not know that. And let me tell you why. They actually have this nice, dedicated parking lot right here off this runway. It's where I'm standing, and it's open to the public. No charge, no fee. It's not a cell phone waiting line. So you can just come and watch the aircraft land and take off. It is pretty cool. There is a fence, and then there is barbed wire at the top of the fence. And so that's causing a little bit of a challenge for me here with this live. But I'm still going to do the best I can to bring you some great content tonight. I'll give you a look at the Las Vegas skyline and the tower here at the airport. It's a Delta aircraft in the foreground. But if you're ever down in Vegas, this is a great spot to plane spot. I'm Lynn. You're watching Airshow Team TV. I'm sure glad you tuned in tonight. Makes plane spotting all the more fun when you're all with me. So thanks for joining me. I've got a plane landing to my right here. Let's get it in focus and get it on its way. A few motorcycles providing some ambient noise for us in the background here. Usually I have to wear my earplugs for the jet noise. Tonight I think I'm going to have to put them on for the motorcycles. All right, we got another aircraft landing. I'm going to see if I can do a better job than I did on the last one. Whoops. Yeah. Room for improvement. I know, guys, room for improvement. Well, you know, the good news is there's a few more planes coming. So I'll have lots of practice here. So hang in there. How's everybody's day been? Hey, if you're enjoying this live broadcast, please give me a thumbs up. I'm standing out here next to a runway wondering if I'm talking to myself or if y'all are out there enjoying this. So, thanks for the thumbs up. Appreciate it. If you'd like to take part in the chat, I ask that you just go ahead and subscribe to our channel. We'd love to have you join the conversation. Just subscribe to our channel, and I believe you have to wait just a few minutes, and then you can join in the discussion. Got a few more aircraft lined up on final approach. To my right. See the airport tower, getting a good view of that. Look at the skyline. You can see a Spirit Airlines flight over there, that yellow aircraft. All right, here it comes. Let's see if I can get ready here. Southwest. Yeah, and that is just how close you are here at this runway, at this viewing spot. So nice and close. Camera work, a little bit to be desired. I'm pretty critical of it myself, but you know what? It's a night shoot. The planes are not lit. They have just basically one light on the side, usually, sometimes one on the tail. And I'm doing this handheld. Why? Well, I'm trying to give you guys some great airline content. I know y'all like lives and like seeing aircraft as much as I do. So if you're new to our channel, we hope you see something you like tonight and subscribe. There goes one taking off. We have lots of great content on Airship Team TV. Not only do we have live from airports, we have live from air shows, from military bases. We have aviation news, and we have original content, original programming. 600-mile-an-hour reality series called Airship Team Red 620. If you haven't seen it yet, be sure to check it out. Episodes are short, about 12-15 minutes. And they are entertaining and also family friendly. Nice to be able to sit down and watch something together. Encourage your young ones to watch aviation content and sit down and talk about careers in aviation together. And sure appreciate that. Thanks for tuning in today. I'm glad you're here with me. It's Wednesday night, I think, right? Where in the world Wednesday? Where in the world am I on this Wednesday? I am in Las Vegas. Vegas, baby. And I am bringing you live airline content right next to the runway. There goes another one taking off. Several runways here at Las Vegas. Hey, if you want to listen to the live air traffic control tower here in Las Vegas while you're watching this programming, you can go to liveatc.net and again type in the Las Vegas airport LAS and hit the play button, and it should bring up the ATC for you. Kind of fun to do that. If I had more hands, I would do that now for you. But it's all I can do to try to hold this camera still in this low light and get you some content. Beautiful downtown Las Vegas skyline. Hope you guys are having fun watching this. I'm having fun standing here bringing it to you. There's another landing coming in right now. Don't go anywhere. What did you think of that? Is that a good one? Did you get a good view of that, guys? All right. Like I said, this is just kind of our first attempt here at Las Vegas Airport, and we are excited to be able to bring you a new location, add a new spot to our repertoire here, and bring you not only lives from Salt Lake, but from other airports as well. Got another landing coming in about 45 seconds to my right. There's always a learning curve at every airport. How am I going to hold the camera? Where am I going to do this? How am I going to pan? So I just appreciate you guys being patient, and while we figure this out together here. There's a nice Spirit flight coming in. Love that beautiful bright yellow aircraft. Awesome. There'll be more aircraft coming our way in a minute. Sure glad you tuned in tonight to Airshow Team TV for our live from Las Vegas International Airport, Reed Airport. I remember the days when it was called McCarran. Flew into here many years ago. So right across from us, we have the beautiful Las Vegas skyline. City is all lit up. There's the tower. See some aircraft at the various terminals here. See an aircraft back there. Nellis Air Force Base is to the northeast of this airport, so I passed that on the way in. You can see aircraft coming in for a landing on another runway, and one taxiing across there. Tomorrow I'll go exploring. I'll check out where the other runways are, get some better vantage points for our daytime broadcasts. But for now, I've got my nose pressed up against the fence here at Las Vegas International Airport. We are right next to the runway. As you have seen, we've jets just screaming right past us on their way into final approach and to land, kicking up the rubber dust right in front of us. There's one coming in for a landing on another runway. But for now, at least we all have something to do tonight, huh? We're watching planes come into Las Vegas over a beautiful skyline. I don't think I've seen a prettier nighttime skyline than here in Vegas. Just beautiful. See if I can get some of this in focus here for you. See a lot of Southwest tails there lined up, a lot of planes. see a whole string of planes coming in for landing over on that other runway. Very large airport, very busy airport. The good news is that means there's a lot of craft for us to show you here. And we will work on doing just that. You're watching Las Vegas live tonight, Wednesday, May 14th. And you're on Airshow Team TV. If you're new to our channel, we invite you to subscribe. We have not only airport lives, but air show lives, military base lives, F-35s, F-22s, all kinds of great military aircraft, A-10s, F-16s, F-5s, F-18s, you name it, we've filmed it. And we will continue to bring you even more great aviation content. So we invite you to subscribe, check out that. We have lots of videos already online. And we are over 10,000 subscribers now. So I want to thank you guys, thank all of you for supporting our channel and for subscribing. It means so much to us as a growing channel to have your support. Now, a lot of people ask me, how else can we support the channel? Well, like, share, comment. That all does a great job to help our channel. And also, we love to have you join the Airshow Team TV family by checking out our merch and making a purchase there to support the channel and show your Airshow Team TV colors to all who you associate with. So when you go to an air show or an airport, they know you're a fan and a supporter of the channel. You can find our merch on airshowteam.tv. That's our website. Got lots of great content on there as well. So sure hope you will subscribe and hit the bell button for notifications, and then go over and check out our shop on the airshowteam.tv website. Beautiful evening here in Salt Lake, or excuse me, I was in Salt Lake the other day. Let's see, I just had one taken off here. Where'd it go? There it is. Beautiful night here in Las Vegas. That's where I am, I think. Las Vegas, Nevada. Beautiful night for plane spotting. Temperature is great. It's like in the 70s. Gentle breeze. Just a ideal conditions for flying and for plane spotting. Sure glad you tuned in, because this it's been quite a journey down here today, and glad to be able to bring you some content that you're enjoying. I see another arrival coming in to the right. Give it a minute or so and it will be here. In the meantime, let's check out some of the skyline and what's downtown here. Downtown Las Vegas. Over a bunch of Southwest tails. Here comes a... Oh, that's a truck. Saw some lights coming, got real excited. I thought that was a plane that snuck in on me here. There goes one up in the air. It looks like a Spirit Airlines. Looks like there's a yellow tail on that. So if you'd like to join our chat, go ahead and subscribe. Then just wait a couple minutes. You'll be able to chat with us tonight. Always love to hear where you're watching from and what's your favorite place to spot planes where you live. are at Las Vegas, Nevada, in the United States. This is called the Harry Reid International Airport. And we are just beside the runway. Have had quite a few landings come through already. And we have some more on approach. So if you're enjoying this live stream, give us a thumbs up. Let me know you're out there. And if you're enjoying it, we sure hope you subscribe. I see a searchlight going straight up there. Do you see that? There it is. Is that off the top of the... Oh, what's the name of that hotel where it's shaped like a pyramid? I don't really know Vegas that well. Got another flight coming in to the right here in just a minute. Tomorrow I will have a better spot to spot from and get you some better daytime video here. But for now, it's kind of fun to see the jets land against all the lights of Las Vegas. There goes one. Looks like they're changing up the runways a little bit. A lot of Southwest flights in and out of Las Vegas. In about another minute, we're going to have this plane landing right in front of us. See if I can walk over here and show it to you on approach. Let's see. There it is. It's that bright light coming at us. Let's try a different angle for this one. Light might drive the camera crazy, so we'll see. Here it comes. Looks like another Spirit flight. Is that better, you guys? Did you like that angle better? Is that view better? There's another one out there on its way in. See if I can turn the camera around and say hello for a minute. If I can get some light on me here. Hey guys, this is Lynn with Airshow Team TV. I'm so glad you joined tonight. Thank you for tuning in. It's always, gotta get the light back on. It's always so much fun to bring you guys some lives from the airports and from around the country, and just I'm just so glad that you tuned in tonight. It's a lot of fun. It's not ideal conditions in the dark here and for our first time, but hey, you know what? It can only get better from here, right? So we're having a great time here at Las Vegas at the Harry Reid International Airport. We've got another arrival coming in right over there. And so I'm going to turn the camera around, get ready for that. Thanks for tuning in, you guys. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and that bell button. And like, comment, share. You know what to do. Let me turn it around. All right. We've got two more coming in. Do you see them out in the distance there? Two more dots of light right now is all they are, but before you know it, they're going to be here, and they're going to be close, and they're going to be loud. Been quite a day. Recorded a live news break earlier. Don't know if you saw that one yet, but that's about the Philippine Mars. That's a World War II flying boat, you guys, that's on its way from north of Phoenix to Tucson, Arizona, and it's being trucked. It took its last flight into Lake Pleasant, Arizona in February, and then it's been disassembled over the past few months and trucked down to the Pima Air and Space Museum. And now the largest part of the aircraft is making its trip, very long and winding and slow trip down to Tucson. That is the fuselage of the Philippine Mars. The Philippine Mars fuselage is a tall load to be trucked across Arizona. How tall, you ask? It's over 26 feet tall. Believed to be the tallest load ever transported on an Arizona road. If not the tallest, it is definitely one of the tallest. And it is just an incredible sight. So check out our coverage. The easiest way to do that is if you go on our website, or you're on our YouTube channel already, but we have playlists to keep our content organized. And we have a playlist called Moving the Mars. You'll see a picture of that beautiful dark blue flying boat plane on that playlist, and we've got some great coverage in there. So be sure to check that out. And then we also know the location where it is. So if you're in Arizona or can get to Arizona quickly and want to see the Philippine Mars in transport, tap on that video that I recorded today and you'll know exactly where it is. So we also have a map too for the rest of the journey to Pima. It's going to take at least a couple more days, so you still have time to fly in and see it, or drive over and see it, depending on where you are. So be sure to check it out, and check out our other content as well. We've got another big story that we're working on today. Took a lot of time today, as far as, reporting out these stories does take quite a bit of time. News stories, AI, we don't do that kind of stuff. We do old-fashioned natural reporting, and so it does take time to contact sources and to get information, and but that's the level of content that we provide for you. So here's a line of planes coming in. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 lined up, ready to go. On approach. Here's our next plane coming in. at Las Vegas at Harry Reid International Airport. Whoops, sorry guys. And we're going to be finding a better viewing spot for tomorrow. So we've got at least 4 more on approach right there that'll be coming in just a moment. Thought I'd give you guys some nighttime viewing, and then we have the beautiful Las Vegas city skyline, the hotels and casinos that are downtown that we'll be able to take a look at. We will be back in Salt Lake at the Salt Lake Airport just as soon as we can. We have a couple other stories we have to cover over the next few days. Ooh, that's a really pretty shot right there. A couple other stories to cover, and then we will be back to Salt Lake. Don't worry, we're coming back, Salt Lake. We love Salt Lake. Here's a landing for ya. Gosh, we had so much fun in Salt Lake. Great place to film planes. Wow. We are definitely coming back. There's a takeoff from the other runway. And what a beautiful state. Just can't get over how much beauty there is. So many national parks. And we just love, I mean, the Las Vegas skyline is beautiful, and we love filming here with the planes going by with the skyline in the background, but I'll tell you, there's nothing like those Utah mountains as a backdrop for the planes coming in. That's just sensational. Natural beauty. I'm counting 4 aircraft on approach to my right. They'll be here momentarily. In the meantime, let me get to that beautiful shot back again. There it is. Las Vegas skyline on a beautiful spring night. Comes the landing. They need this fence here, but I really don't like having it here. Hey, you Las Vegas spotters, help me find a better spot for tomorrow. Awesome. Yes, that Dreamliner, that KLM 787-9, we saw that come in on Sunday, and it was a sight. What a special aircraft to see come in. So I'm glad you're going to get to see that on Friday. If any of you missed that aircraft, we have the video on our channel now from the landing of that KLM, that bright blue KLM 787-9. Here comes the landing. That's American. And then The KLM usually does not fly the 787-9 into Salt Lake. They usually fly the 777. And so, but on Sunday they substituted aircraft. And so we were all very excited. There's a departure going up. We were all very excited to see that 787-9 Dreamliner come in. Man, we were all lined up along the road to see that come in. Came in late, so we couldn't actually do our live, but we did get video of it and had the great opportunity to meet some plane spotters from the area, and then have them share their fantastic photos of that night. There was a full moon for the landing of the Dreamliner. You've got to check out that video, you guys. You won't believe it. And the photo that one of the photographers, Sebastian Nielsen, shared his photo with us. Just an incredible shot that he got. He got the picture of the Dreamliner, the moon coming over the mountains, and Salt Lake City in the foreground. You won't believe that shot. He was kind enough to let us use it as the thumbnail on our video. Check it out. So much talent in the Salt Lake area for photographers and plane spotters. Hope that they inspire you like they inspire me. Pick up a camera and do your best. Get out there, start taking pictures. We got another landing coming in right now. Southwest, safely arrived. Did you like that one? Was that a good one? Give me a thumbs up if you haven't given me a thumbs up yet. Give me some encouragement out here, you guys. See another departure. And I see a couple more. We see that one crossing over the runway there. Well, I sure hope that you enjoy and get a chance to see that KLM 787-9 come in. That will be an awesome experience. Hope you get some good pictures and video. And if you do, you guys share them with us. You can always reach us through our Facebook pages, Airshow Team and Airshow Team Red 620. Share your photos, your video. If you happen to post your stuff on social media, tag us, hashtag Airshow Team TV. And we might be using your photo and your video next. I do believe the motorcycles are louder than the jets. See a few coming in. You see them in line on that other runway, a couple of dots there. And then we've got some that are taxiing around out here. And there's one taking off just across the tower there. And that's banking to the north. lot of traffic around this airport, as you can see. Busy airport. Popular destination to fly to. I hope I can catch some military aircraft for you over here at Nellis, possibly tomorrow. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell button, because I just randomly go live. Some of you saw what happened today when I set up the live and made a plan for being down here and posted it on social media that I was going to do it, and then things just kind of fell apart for today. So it's best just to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell button, and that way you'll get the notifications when we go live, because hey, if I see something cool flying in the air, I might just pull over and go live right then and there. So be ready, you don't want to miss it. A couple more coming in on approach to the right. We'll swing around and see those in just a minute when they get closer. But for now, there's the tower. I want to give a shout out and thank you to all the hardworking air traffic controllers in Las Vegas, Salt Lake City, and all the other airports across the country. Thank you for what you do. We often take you for granted. We are, when we travel, when we fly, but it is a difficult and challenging job, and we just want to give a shout out to y'all and say thank you. You're awesome. We can't get where we need to go without you, so thank you. A lot of times you get to thank your pilot, you know, when you get off the plane, you get to thank the crew, and you get to thank the flight attendants, the gate agents, but we really don't get to thank the air traffic controllers, and they're the ones orchestrating all of the flights coming in and out of these busy airports. So thank you, ATC. Thanks for what you do. There's a Virgin Airlines taxi. Virgin Airlines aircraft. If you want to look up what aircraft it is we're watching right now, you can do that by going to Flight Radar 24, the number 24.com, and look that up. Just type in LAS as in Sam for the Las Vegas airport, and then tap on the, you can do one of three. You can do aircraft on the ground if you want to know what that Virgin aircraft is. You can do the arrivals board, you can do the departures board. And they've got lots of good information on there for you. And speaking of ATC, if you want to listen to the air traffic controllers, you can do that. There's another departure. You can do that on liveatc.net. Heading up to the north. Let's get back over to where that Virgin Airlines was. There it is, it's still taxiing. I see a string of 3 aircraft coming in to land from our right. You're watching Airshow Team TV live from Las Vegas, from the Harry Reid International Airport. We are bringing you live, mostly close-up landings from a very special spot. This is one of the best places to plane spot in the United States. It is a dedicated parking lot, right off the runways here, where anybody can just come up and watch these planes land. All right, I'm gonna go back over here for this landing. Got a little bit ahead of that one. By, and then I'll let you see what I'm seeing off in the distance here. We've got 3 bright lights in the sky. 3 more aircraft on their way in here. I am honestly not even sure what runway number this is. Like I said, I just got down here today, so you know, I'll be learning all that kind of good stuff and figuring it out. A better place to watch and live stream from tomorrow. All right, here comes the next one. That looked better. I like that, you guys. That was a better. I think I'm going to stay wide. This seems to be better in the low light. So, we got 2 more coming in. They'll be here in just a minute. Don't go anywhere. Unless, of course, you really have to go somewhere. But we hope you'll come back. Please, if you like what you see, trust me, it'll be even better tomorrow in the daylight. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button, tap for notifications, and you will be among the first to know when we are attempting this again. Again, apologies for the very, very late live. We had hoped to be here and arrive in Las Vegas much, much earlier, but yeah, that didn't work out. So, but we're here now and happy to bring you this live. I'm Lynn with Airshow Team TV. Here's another plane landing. I think might actually be getting a little bit better at this. So I don't have any light on me, so I'm just going to turn it back around. There you go. 2 more coming in. In the meantime, let's go look at Vegas here. Delta. The Delta Airlines taxiing. There's one taking off. Passing behind the tower. And on up. You see at least 3 more coming in. If you're enjoying this live, please give me a thumbs up. Show some encouragement as I stand out here in the dark. Thanks for tuning in, you guys. Plane spotting is fun. It's even more fun when you're watching. Glad to have you join me here. There's another landing. Spirit aircraft touching down. Really happy to be able to bring you the plane by plane action here tonight. Tomorrow I'll have a little bit more detail in the broadcast as we get everything set up, but I didn't want to go another day without doing a live stream for y'all. You can see we've got at least 2 more coming in on this runway here. I've got it on super wide angle lens right now, so they will actually be here closer than it looks. But this lens seems to be doing better in this low light. Hey Robbie, thanks for tuning in. I'm glad you joined us tonight. Thanks for subscribing. And here comes another landing at Harry Reid International Airport in Las Vegas. Southwest flight. All right. That was fun. We got another one on the way. What do you think? You having a good time tonight watching this? We're sure having a good time being here with you. If you're new to the channel, please go ahead and check out all of our other content. We've got a reality series, a 600-mile reality series. We go into the cockpit with a demo pilot who performs at air shows. And we have aviation news, all kinds of military jets and commercial jet content. Ooh, let's see if I can get a good shot of the dome here. It's lighting up and changing colors and doing all kinds of fun stuff. See that? See the lights kind of moving around there? This is our first attempt at live streaming from Las Vegas. And you know what they say, there's a learning curve all the time. So we're gonna we're gonna scope out the airport and find the best spots to live stream from for tomorrow. Thanks, Robbie. Yeah, I had a great day. I'm at an airport watching planes, so it's always a good day when I'm doing that. Glad you had a good day too. Let me get back over here. It looks like we've got another one coming into land. What do you think it's going to be, guys? Think it's going to be Southwest? Think it's going to be Spirit? Something else? None of the above? United, American? We've seen American. We've seen a few of those come in. We'll find out in just a second. I think that was a special livery. I'd have to check on flight radar, but I think that was the PSA retro livery on that flight. Fun. Are you having a good time, you guys? If you're enjoying this, give me a thumbs up, okay? That way, that's how I know you're enjoying it. If you'd like to join our live chat, all you have to do is go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Wait a few minutes and you will be part of the conversation. We hope you'll join in from wherever you are watching from. I'm Lynn, I'm with Airshow Team TV. I'm out here giving you the plane-by-plane action tonight in Las Vegas. I see one pushing out right across the way there. See if I can get that on camera for you. There it is. Looks like that might be a Frontier. Kind of hard to tell from here. Looks like it's making a turn and probably heading for a taxiway and then a runway at any moment. Just a beautiful night to be out plane spotting. Just gorgeous. When I was last in Salt Lake doing the live broadcast from there, boy, was it windy. I mean, I'm talking 40 mile an hour, 50 mile an hour gusts. It was just crazy. Hey Randy, how you doing tonight? Thanks for tuning in. Glad you joined us here. We are plane spotting live in Las Vegas from the Harry Reid International Airport. In the dark. But I'll tell you, there's a whole bunch of people down here watching planes come in and out. This is an area, let me just kind of show you here. So they have, obviously you've seen the fence plenty of times tonight. But this is an area where you can park and watch the planes. They have this whole strip set up, I don't know, maybe 100 yards. Public parking set up, so you can just come in and watch the planes land right in front of you. I'm not sure exactly how the flow of the runway traffic is here, flow of the aircraft, but you might be able to see takeoffs here, I'm not sure, from this spot. But you definitely get to see some awesome landings, that's for sure. I see another on approach from the right. I see that one taxiing across the way there. Let's see if I can get in. That's the Southwest flight that we just saw land. Hundreds and hundreds of flights out of here and into here every single day. Very busy airport. There's one up in the air. Find the tower here. There it is. Back behind the tower and across. Hey Randy, not sure. Are you local? Are you local here in Las Vegas? We mostly kind of judge it by a couple of things, like how the flow of the landings are, and also how dehydrated your announcer is. I need to go grab my water bottle out of the car. Okay, cool, Nebraska. Well, we're glad you're watching us from Nebraska. How are things in Nebraska tonight? So I wanted to let you guys know, as soon as this live ends, if you just joined us like, a few minutes before it ends, and you can go back and watch it all from the beginning, because this whole video, this whole live will post to our channel. And the whole live will post to our channel, and it'll be on there for you to watch forevermore. You can share it with your friends. Share it with your Facebook groups, your aviation groups. And you can also, kind of fast forward through any lulls too, which is kind of nice that you can do on the replay. So you can fast forward it. If you want to just get to the next plane, that's okay to do that. Beautiful Las Vegas skyline. It's about, I'd say probably in the mid-60s maybe now. Starting to cool off a little bit. Slight breeze here next to the runway. I've got an aircraft coming in to the right on final approach. There's the pyramid in Las Vegas. I don't remember what hotel that is, but you can see an aircraft taking off right there. There's the tower. A few different runways that they're using that are active right now here in Las Vegas. Glad you're doing well, Randy. Glad you joined us. Thanks for subscribing. If you are watching and you say, hey, I would like to join into the conversation, or I would just like to see some more of this content here next time you go live, just please hit that subscribe button. All right, this one's close enough for me to move over. This one is in a hurry coming down. Here it comes. Final approach. What do you think it'll be, guys? American, United, Southwest, Spirit? None of the above? Something I've never heard of? If you guessed Southwest, you were correct. You know, Las Vegas is a betting town. Gambling is legal. And so, you know, they're always making odds on things. And so if you're here at the Las Vegas airport, the odds are in favor of an aircraft that's coming in being a Southwest. Because there are a lot of Southwest flights here. I say that as we're staring across at a Delta plane. I'm going to turn the camera around for a second, guys, and see if I can get the light on here. Just want to say hello to everybody. There's one being pushed back. Let's watch that first. You see that? Now, planes can't do that on their own. You see that tug at the front? That tug at the front is pushing that plane backwards. Pretty quickly, too. Pushing that aircraft back. Ground crew, so important. Maintenance, so important. All the team is important to making an airport successful and making an airline successful. It looks like it is an American flight, judging from the tail. I see a lot of American flights lined up there. It looks like it's going to just be positioned right in with the rest of the fleet there. Well, that was cool to see. The tug and the tug operator did their job. Got that plane positioned to where it needs to be. See another aircraft taking off. There it is. See if I can get the light on and say hi to everybody here. Maybe, maybe not. Let's see here. There we go. Hey guys, I'm Lynn with Airshow Team TV. Out here hanging out in the dark at the Harry Reid International Airport in Las Vegas. Just really glad to have you join me tonight. Really exciting that you tuned in, decided to check out our aviation content, our live stream. We do them not only from airports. Whoops, let's see if I can get this light back on. We do not only from airports, but from air shows. We do from lives from military bases. We've had the F-35s, the F-22s on before, F-16s. We have the U.S. Air Force Thunderbirds content on our channel. So I hope not only do you watch tonight and subscribe and hit the bell button for notifications, but check out some of our great content that we already have on the site. Light went out again. The challenges of doing live remotes. So anyway, let's see I see one more arrival coming in. Let's see if I can get the light back on. So much fun. There we go. So I'm really glad that you tuned in. Hope that you guys enjoy this broadcast. If you're enjoying it, give me a thumbs up. Give me some encouragement for at least trying, right? I'm trying. I'm out here and I'm trying, you guys. So if you want to support our channel, check out our buy us a light. Buy me a light that I can use. So you guys, if you want to support our channel, we do have some merch online. Hope you consider purchasing some of that. That does help us. And that you can find on our website, which is www.airshowteam.tv. And the light is going to go off again in just a second. Trust me, it will. But check it out. We've got t-shirts, we've got hats, Airshow Team TV stickers, you name it, hoodies, everything you need for summer and for the air show season too. I mean, you gotta go show off your gear at the air shows, right? So make a purchase today. We appreciate it. It direct ships right to you. There's no delay except for, as they're making the item. So they'll make it, they'll ship it. You get all the information, the tracking, and you can pay safely and securely through the site. So to find that, all you have to do is go to airshowteam.tv and tap on the shop tab. Now while you're there, look around. We've got a news tab, and that's where we obviously have our news stories for the website, but we also have a lot of news all over. And the best way to check out our content on the YouTube page is by I'm gonna sneeze, guys. Excuse me. Spring is beautiful here in Vegas, but there's also a lot of pollen in the air. Best way to check out our content, we've got a lot of playlists, and we have everything organized by playlists. So for example, check out our Philippine Mars content. That's the World War II flying boat. We have a playlist for that. Playlist for our reality series, Airshow Team Red 620. Playlist for that. Uh, let's see, what else we got? We have playlists for military planes, for commercial planes, for all of our airplane live streams. We have a playlist for that as well. So I hope you check out all the content. I hope you decide to support us with a merch purchase. And then we also have a way that you can support us in a different way. And that's by sharing our channel with your friends, family, and other aviation aficionados. Let's get you back on Vegas here. We do have also a PayPal donation link. I took that off temporarily because right now I put on our homepage tab a donation link for the Rob Holland Memorial Fund. Some of you know from our coverage, we broke the story, unfortunately, on April 24th that air show legend and aerobatic great Rob Holland died in a crash at Langley Air Force Base in Virginia. We lost Rob. We lost one of the greats in aviation that day. And a memorial fund has been set up in his honor to benefit the National Aerobatic Championships. And so on our homepage, you will see a link where if you would like to donate to support the National Aerobatic Championships in Rob Holland's name and memory, you can do that. And so we've made it easy for folks to find that. And we took our own donation tab down for right now. But if you are interested in donating, just message me through our YouTube or through our Facebook. Our Facebook, please follow us on there too. It's Airshow Team and Airshow Team Red 620. Here comes the plane. You can message us directly through the Airshow Team Facebook page. That's one of the best ways to reach me. Or comment on one of our posts. Tell me that you're sending a PM private message, and then I'll look for that. An aircraft coming in right here at Harry Reid, Las Vegas. That would look like a Delta. Randy, that's a great question. Why does the light keep going out? Well, because I'm actually using the light from my vehicle. And so when I open the door, the light will go on. And so that's what I'm doing right now. And it keeps going off because I guess it's on a timer, so. You know, we're still working out all the tech stuff here. Still getting set up and equipped. You're looking at the Las Vegas skyline, the tower here at Harry Reid International Airport in Las Vegas, Nevada, United States. And you are watching the channel Airshow Team TV. I am Lynn. I am bringing you the plane-by-plane action tonight. And we're just really glad to have you watching. United. Awesome. I have another plane on final approach coming in. Getting pretty close, looking like it's maybe about 30 seconds out. I think they're starting to slow down a little bit here tonight. It's a Wednesday night. Ooh, look at the blue dome. Cool. Keeps lighting up, changing colors. Got an aircraft on final approach, so I'm going to swing over to the right here. If you want to follow along with what planes are coming in and landing, departing, you can just go ahead and pop over to Flight Radar 24, the number 24.com, or you can download the Flight Radar 24 app. Type in LAS for the Las Vegas airport. This is much closer than it appears. That motorcycle was much louder than it came through. Well, that was a Frontier that just landed. Frontier Airlines. They are the ones that's the airline that has an animal pictured on each tail. And some of you know that recently, May 4th was Star Wars Day, you know, because May the 4th be with you, right? And so I was doing a live at Salt Lake City Airport that day, and was just getting set up, and was thinking and hoping, gee, I hope I get to see a plane that has something to do with Star Wars so I can post it. Well, the closest I got, it wasn't an R2-D2 livery or anything that cool. But the closest I got was a Frontier jet that departed Salt Lake that day, that I got video of it. And that jet is named Carrie Fisher. Carrie Fisher, of course, is the famous actress who starred in Star Wars, the original trilogy, and some of the later movies as well. But she, so how does that fit in? As the plane is Carrie Fisher, well, and they have animals on each plane. Well, a fisher is an animal, and so if you look it up, you'll see, there's one taking off. You'll see the Carrie Fisher airplane. I'm going to try and post that for you guys tonight so you can look for it, because I do have that video of the takeoff and a good picture of the Carrie Fisher on the back. But that was my May 4th, May the 4th, Star Wars Day be with you. That's as close as I got. Hopefully one of these days I'll get to see one of the very special Star Wars liveries in person. That would be cool. I made a post, I believe it was yesterday. I said, my love language is liveries. Liveries are my love language. I really enjoy seeing the special liveries on the different aircraft. Don't you? Alright, I think that's the Frontier taxiing in that we just saw land. So if you're watching this live and it looks blurry to you, be sure to change your settings to the best possible setting. And you can do that usually by tapping on that gear icon on the top right, and then upping the settings there for the playback or for the live. I'm always on the broadcasting end of the live, so I'm not really sure how it looks on the viewing end. But I know you can do that if you're watching a video. So if any of our videos look out of focus, just check your settings and you can increase the quality of the playback. I do that a lot when I'm watching videos, because it will normally just feed you the lower quality because it uses up less of your data and it loads faster. But if you want better quality, then you can change that setting. It's another departure. And I've got 2 more landings coming in to the right here at Las Vegas International. So if you're wondering where I am, yes, I'm in Las Vegas, but this is an airport that's so cool because it actually has a dedicated parking lot for people to come and watch aircraft land. So that's where I am now. Just got into town tonight, and so tomorrow I'm planning on broadcasting during the day from a better location without a fence in the way, hopefully. So I'll find something. All right, we got an aircraft landing over here, so I'm going to switch to this other position real quick. You can be so close and right next to these planes as they land. It is so awesome. Much closer than this video looks right now. It's a Delta flight. If I probably went up to the other end, I could show you more of them taxiing. But I don't know, I kind of like showing you the landings. What do you guys want to see? I think the landings are pretty exciting to watch. If you'd like to join our chat, please go ahead and subscribe, and then just wait a couple minutes. You'll be able to join the conversation with us. Let us know what you'd like to see. There goes one taking off. Just passed in front of the tower. Starting to quiet down here in the road behind us, which is good. I'll give you a look down the way here. So this is the public parking lot where you can just come and watch planes land, like right next to the runway. I don't know of any other airport that has that. Maybe you do, but I think it's awesome. I mean, I've seen families come out. I've seen mom and a son come out. I've seen a son and a dad here, and it's just great to be able to have a spot you can pull up. You don't have to pay. You can watch the planes for free, and you don't have to get mixed up in all the airport traffic or try to go to a cell phone lot. It's just really easy to access right off the main road. And then you can head out whenever you're done. Plane spotting is an awesome, awesome hobby. Growing in popularity, too. got another aircraft on final approach from the right. What did I say about it just starting to quiet down here? Pan around here and show you a little bit of the Las Vegas skyline while we're waiting for that one to get closer. Live from Las Vegas. It's the tower. And here comes the aircraft. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Somehow I hit green screen, and I am not sure how You guys! Oh my gosh. Oh, we missed that landing. Sorry, you guys. I accidentally tapped the green screen. Well, that was entertaining. There's one more. I see one more coming. It'll just take a minute to get here. The cell phone lot is emptying out. Or not the cell phone lot, the plane watching lot here at Las Vegas International Airport. Still a few people down the other end. While we're waiting for this plane to come in, I'll see if I can turn the camera around here. Well, I can't get the light to even go on now, so. Well, here's one taxi. Ooh, what airline is that? Check out the tail. Hey, who knows what airline that is? I can't read the writing on it. Can somebody pull that up on Flight Radar 24? You can type in LAS and then tap on aircraft on the ground. You should see that one moving on the ground. That is an unfamiliar tail to me, a new tail. And it's not quite clear enough for me to read what airline that is. Here goes one taking off right over top. Oh, it's closing, you guys. I gotta go. The lot's closing, you guys. I gotta go. Thanks for tuning in. Watch some of the content on the channel. We'll see you tomorrow live from Las Vegas. Bye. Good night.